And what is up, my magic malcontents? Risen Dragon here with another fun deck tech for you. In this one, we're looking at a mono white weenie build. It's called Mite mono white. And one thing I love about this deck is it goes wide, it gets big, and yeah, it gets real fun. So let's get into it. We start off with the recruitment officer. Basically, this is a 2-1 for 1. I mean, that's a really good deal right there. And basically what you do is 3 and a white. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from them and put it into your hand. And then can filter through the deck. It can find all of our pieces. Okay, we are looking at Skrelv Defector Mite. It's got Toxic 1. It can't block. Basically what it can do, though, is another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and hexproof from that color until end of turn, and it can't be blocked by creatures of that color until end of turn. So this is a really fun card to have if we want to get some big damage through. Running 2 Ambitious Farmhands just to find our planes and stuff. We are running 4 Intrepid Adversaries. I like the adversary cycle. Basically it makes our guys just that much bigger. We are running Skrelv's Hive. Basically at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Mite artifact creature token with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. And if our opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures we control with Toxic have lifelink. Now this is kind of important because we are running White Sun's Twilight. We gain X life and create X 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Mite artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1, and this creature can't block. And if it's 5 or more, if X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. Okay, fun card to have. We're running 4 Restoration of Aganjos. We know what this does. Finds the basic planes, we discard a card. In the second chapter, put a permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard into the battlefield tapped. And then we exile the saga, return it to the battlefield, where it becomes Architect of Restoration. Whenever it attacks or blocks, create a 1/1 colorless spirit creature token. Gotta run 4 Wedding Announcements, no matter what mono white you're building. Even in white, if you're splashing white, you gotta put Wedding Announcement in. I'm sorry, this is a must-have. Okay, basically, we put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If we attacked with 2 or more creatures, we draw a card. Otherwise, we create a 1/1 human creature token. If Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitation counters on it, we transform it, and all of the creatures get +1/+1. Gotta run Adeline as well. Okay, whenever we attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control. But this is where the fun part comes in. Mondrak, Glory Dominus. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many are created instead. We can also sacrifice 2 other artifacts with either 1 of any color mana or 2 Phyrexian or 2 white mana, and we put an indestructible counter on Mondrak. So basically, they're gonna have to exile it if we want to do that, if they want to get rid of it. Alright, we're also running 3 of Steel Seraphs, just to get our damage across. Very flexible card. I like having it. Anyways, back to this. Sideboard. 3 Loran's Escapes, 2 Lorans of the Third Path, 2 Depopulates, 2 Destroy Evil, 2 Sanctifies, 2 Enduring Angels, just to give us hexproof, and 2 Farewells in case we run into a more, like, aggro-y type matchup. So this is a really fun deck. The point of it is to go wide, go big as soon as possible. If you have not seen my videos, we do a best of 1 and then we do a best of 3 just so you can see how the deck performs in both environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Mighty Mite mono white games. We're against Albedo 12. I feel like I've gone up against this person before. This is a really good keep because we keep the recruitment officer, Intrepid Adversary, and then into either a Wedding Announcement or an Adeline will get us there. So that's a good... I think that's a good drop right here. Yeah, let's see what we're up against. Looks like we could be against... don't know what we're up against, but... Toxic, maybe? Okay. Copperline Gorge. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. What are we up against? Ooh, Corian Beastcaller. Fun stuff. Intrepid Adversary comes down next. We're gonna swing, just in case they want to trade off here. They're either gonna take the damage and go from there. Okay, they take the damage. So the next question is, do they have any burn? They are running red, so I mean, one could assume that we are up against some sort of burn here. Evolving Adaptive, yeah, okay. There we go. Kankabloom. Ooh, gotta love that one. That one, I mean, no, we don't love that one. So the wedding announcement is probably not gonna work here. Or the Restoration, or the Skrelvs. But we put down Adeline, and then we could be in some business. But we might want to force the Cankerbloom's hand, though. That's... Ooh, or we could do the Steel Seraph. But I think... Force their hand. Let's force their hand. Because if they destroy the Cankerbloom to destroy the wedding announcement, that could be very beneficial for us. I do like this interaction, though. That's a nice interaction. Evolved Spinoderm. Oh, man, that's interesting. Okay. Well, then. That might be a problem. Do that, then we do this. You know what? Let's not wipe their board, but let's gain some life. Let's do Restoration. Just because we need to fish out of planes. Put it down. Okay, boom. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take some damage. And by some, I mean a lot. Do we get to cast a Skrelv's Hive? Or, ooh, maybe we can do that for free. Now, what do we have? Okay, so we'll just chump block one of those. Take 5. Boom. Okay, ooh, that's fun. I think we take a Skrelv's Hive for free, though. Yeah, we do that for free because... Down Adeline. See what they do. Okay. Fun. Now what do they do? Wow. That is very nasty. I don't like that at all, man. I really don't. Ugh. Okay, yeah. Had a feeling that was coming down, but that, what we do, we use that to our advantage because if they decide to, if we get another planes in here, yeah, I'm just gonna block that. Okay. Get another planes and we can use the White Sun's Twilight to basically wreck. What are they doing? They're pondering. Okay, well, we don't get the, we do get the restoration. We'll get this. Set off. And just give it lifelink, whatever. Yeah, now they're like, alright, well, what do we have here? Alright, well, that's fine. You can, I'll ramp into the plains. I'm okay with that. Alright, that's fine. Put a little pressure on us. Actually, no, other way around. Stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll discard this. Put down Scrolf Hive. Do this. Actually, no, I'm gonna cancel that. Swing in. This. Big damage! There we go. Alright. Hey, that's pretty good. Thrawn! What's this all about? Can't be the target of non-green spells, huh? That's fun. Okay, well. We'll swing in. Shouldn't have ramped me into all that stuff, big gay. Spells, does it say? Ah, can't do it. Okay, that's alright. Boom. They get tons of toxic. And, yeah. Indestructible. Or abilities from non-green sources. Got it. Alright, well, there's that. Unless you have a, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take it. Alright, fun. Alright, good game. Let's go to the best of 3. Well, we are against Deco, or D3CO, for our best of 3 matchup. This is pretty dang good because if we draw into our third land, second land, then we're in pretty good shape. And even if we don't, we've got some good options here. Ah, okay, that works. Yes, and ye shall receive. Do-da. There we go. Boom. All right. Swing. Boom. All right. Again, nothing too flashy with this particular build. Just, you know, Reckon they're Big Buster. So they're probably building into something big, but, you know, we're going to go wide. Go big and go wide. Boom. Big damage. Yeah, I had a feeling that was happening. Exile that. That's okay. Giant bomb. I think we're just going to pay this. Make that bigger. I'm just going to overrun you with brute strength here, I guess. I don't even need the new cards. So let's see what we got. Let's see what they're going to do here. Ah, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Alright, drink. Here we go. And, ooh, let's do this. Haha, got him. Alright. Nice. So, there we go. Okay. So, we're going to at least have an even record today. Couldn't say the same about. I felt bad about the bigger, better anvil deck. I mean, that was just one of those decks that's like, you know, you feel like, hey, you got something there. And by the way, I'm working on a deck that tries to break Urabrask's Forge even more. Pair that off with the Mondraken. Oh my gosh, you got yourself a pretty potent weapon there. Oh, we're going first again. Okay, well, we're gonna do recruitment officer again, and we got a nice little curve here. I like that. Oh, you're Jund? Fine, I like that. Okay, so we're into a little bit of green here. Alright. What do we got here? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'll do a Steel Seraph. Give this lifelink, I think. Just gain a little bit of life. I'm okay with that. Okay. Skrelv is fun. We'll do that. We'll do the Steel Seraph, too. Okay, so do lifelink there, and vigilance there. Okay, so now we're just... Okay, they'll gain 3 life, so they'll gain that back. Are we gonna quit? Excuse me. Okay, now we're in business. Okay. All right. Well, unless they have like if they don't have a Brotherhood's End, we know that much. So, if they don't find an answer to this, we win. And we win. Alright. Let's go to the postmortem. Nice quick video this morning as we rank into Silver 3. Okay, so Mono White, one of my favorite archetypes. Really, I think has a lot of incredibly great tools in this particular build. If you want to go White Weenie, if you want to go that route of just building a big board, a big wide board, this is the deck to do it. And I think it's really got a lot of potential. As you saw in the best of 3 against slower decks, it just overruns you. And against decks that are completely clunky and don't get the right play, it can go just, it leads to quick wins. So I love this deck. I've always loved Mono White. White Weenie has been the best build for me. I've always loved it, and I hope you enjoyed this deck. Give it a try. Absolutely. If you like what you see, leave a like, leave a subscribe. As always, though, my magic miscreants, may all your draws be godlike, and may all your spells hit the board. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.